swift, straight, and direct. If you are a Ghanaian landlord or a Ghanaian landlady, before you rent out your apartment, your house, wherever it is, your stores, wherever it is, to any Nigerian, do a background check, please. Please, kindly do a background check. If the person is an Igbo man, double your background check. Please do that, because the bad nuts among them are too many these days, especially the Igbo people. The Igbo people, please, if you're renting your house to them, put a stop to it. If you're a Ghanaian right now as I speak, don't rent your house to any Igbo person in Ghana. Why am I saying so? They have a hidden agenda. They have an agenda that will not end well if allowed to manifest in Ghana. So do not give your house, your apartment, wherever it is, to an Igbo person right now in Ghana. We need to show them where the power lies.
We know the Igbos are very creative, and like you said, when it comes to culture, you tell your own story. We are absorbing a lot of Igbo words into our own language here in Ghana. So when somebody sees a big man, it says,
yeah, good morning, my people. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. The video we just watched, our brother from Ghana, that expressed his bitterness. He poured out his heart. I want to tell you something, my good friend. You know, we know the people that are pushing these narratives. You know, the tribal bigots in Nigeria, how they want to indict all the Igbos. Let me say this, we know that every ethnic group and all the tribes all over the world, as far as human race is concerned, there are bad eggs and there are good eggs. And if you want to deal with evil, you find the individuals that are involved. That's how to handle it, not to generalize or centralize a particular thing. You know, in Nigeria, when an Igbo person, you know, gets an award, honorable award, achieves a success, they will say a Nigerian, you know, did this, a Nigerian did that. But when somebody commits crime and it's from Igbo race, they will say an Igbo person did this. You know, it happened in Dubai and so many other places. Igbos are contributing a lot in Ghana. I must beat my chest to tell you this. Even in Nigeria, the football, economy, and the whole lots of business area, industry, commerce, they are contributing a lot. The most traveling race, if not all over the world, are Igbos. I go to airport, seaport, importation, everything. That most of the Chinese and all the foreign, you know, businessmen are in Nigeria. Igbos brought those connections. So go and ask your government the contribution of Igbos in your economy, and you will know. So the narrative, most of them are just pessimistics. Oh yes, they are pessimistic, most of them. So the truth is that if you want to know the root of corruption in Nigeria that extends other places, Igbos are being marginalized. They are being marginalized. And some of you have that knowledge. I salute you guys for acquiring that knowledge. So they are being marginalized. So it's like most of them are scrambling, you know, looking for where to survive. In that process, you can see some of these miscreants. We have them in all the rest. We have them in Ghana. You know, somebody complained that a Ghanaian taxi man, you know, was unalive by 3 Nigerians. We can't really say, look at the tribe where they came from or those that did that. So what I'm saying in essence is this. In the history of Nigeria, go and check all the presidents and the politicians that looted public funds. Go and check all of them. You will not see, you know, major Igbo leaders there. Only very few. Go and check after the Civil War. All the presidents that looted Nigerian fund, you know, that push people into this kind of mess we are into now. Go and check our rate in corruption. indices. Go and check. Most of the presidents, they are from other tribes that looted Nigeria to bankruptcy, that impoverished the masses to this level we are. So Igbos are contributing a lot. Cut them off to your own peril. If you ask them to leave, I mean, you will understand. Go and check your economy. You don't just begin to, observe only the evil, the negative reports. Go and check most of the businessmen. Count them, those that have shops and the businesses. Go and check what they are contributing. Go and check the impartation they make in your economy. Most of them built houses, and even some Ghanaians are renting houses from the Igbo landlords in Ghana. So these are things you observe. That a man who came up, self-acclaimed Igbo king, and begin to constitute nuisance. We have a whole lot of records that came up recently because of this ugly incident. Handle his case. Let your security agency look for those who are messing up in Ghana. Get them. There should be security cameras. So that's how to, pass a fair judgment. Not Igbos must go, Nigerians must go. What of those who are contributing positively? What of those who they have spent their entire life in Ghana? They contributed to the growth of the Ghana. If you watch beside me, you will also see your people collecting money from the so-called Igbo king. Yes, where he visited one of the traditional events in Ghana. See where they are getting money from him. So that's why the Western countries, they are better than Africa. When somebody spends money in occasion and parade himself this way, you will come and explain. Common transfer, though there are transfer limits in Western world. People in US now, if you ask them to transfer money, certain amount, they will tell you that they will be questioned. You are doing a genuine work, you are making your money legitimately, not illicit money. But they will question you. Why did you transfer this kind of volume of money? But in Africa, nobody cares. You carry it in Ghana, you carry it to different countries, you carry it in bags, push it the way you like. Pack it in container. That's why most of the African currencies are like a tissue paper. So my dear, let's have that mutual understanding. Let us face the reality. Let us not carry the narratives they are pushing there, swallow hook, line, and sinker. We know the tribal bigots in Nigeria that are pushing all these things. The likes of Rain or Mockery and others. You can see what he posts every day. Everything Igbo, everything Igbo. Cut Igbo off to your own peril. So please, let us be careful so that we don't destroy the wheat and also destroy the corn. Let us separate the both. Let us separate two of them, and we can get a fantastic result. So I just wish that things will be put to under control by the Ghanaian government. You guys should take it easy so that the anger of the people will be reduced, so that you handle these things amicably. Please share this video. My name is Brother Paul Ochibo. Long live Ghana and long live Igbos and the Nigerians in Ghana and all over Africa. God bless you.